It is a Saturday night in Toronto, and this is Tangerine Raptors basketball from Scotiabank Arena. The Boston Celtics are in town, and they own the best record in the NBA overall, as well as on the road with a mark of 34-12, 16-7 on the road. Let's take a look at tonight's starting lineups, brought to you by Hotels.com. Jason Tatum is out, left wrist soreness. Smart, White, Brown, Horford, and Robert Williams III is back. This will be his sixth start, his 15th game for the Boston Celtics. For the Toronto Raptors, Scotty Barnes, Gary Trent Jr., OG Anunoby, Pascal Siakam, and Precious Achiuwa.
Chances in the painted area.
Here's OG with the three. That is good. Three doesn't go. Lead pass OG on the run out and a slam dunk. Clock at 10. Here's Scotty. Sees an opening. Great dish underneath. And OG Anunoby against single coverage. 1.5 back of Chicago. 4.5 back of the sixth spot as the three ball is good. Achiuwa, great job disrupting that play. Here's Siakam, a chance out in transition with the left. Shows right, finishes left.
Work on it, but never forget who you are as a player.
Barnes in rhythm. The jumper is good over Grant Williams.
And it's higher scoring games.
Here's Brown, and the three is good. It seems to be the word in talking to people from Boston that that's something that I feel like they need to do, is add another player as Grant Williams connects. Good job by Young. Williams and Grant Williams from Robert Williams III.
Here in the second quarter, how about when you have a bench that can get it done like that? Williams and Brogdon, all 12 points for the Celtics, and beautiful play out of the timeout by Toronto.
Hernan Gomez doubled, and he finds Boucher on a duck-in.
Respectfully, he's got 13 points in a quarter. If you value winning, you're going to be interested in it.
Plus the foul! Rolling around the rim and through. 19th different starting lineup for the Raptors. Pascal, bucket. Young, it's a turnover. That Young dishing. Siakam, finger roll. We mentioned it earlier. It's all happening in that transition.
Might have the monitor on extra TV going here.
Siakam, he gets to the middle of the floor, and he owns that area. Here's Brown. And Jaylen Brown now 6 for 16. Here's Brogdon. Attacking, denied. Achiuwa. Pascal. Out on the right wing. Guarded by Brown. Backing in. Spin. Window. Bucket. How important that is, certainly during the regular season. And then a lot of it in postseason, matchup driven, as Brogdon knocks down the three. Gathers, here he is for three. Good. He can shoot it.
Your D is held up tonight.
Here's Pascal going to work. Shot clock down to 3. And the three ball is good. They can shoot it. They're 11 for 25. Unable to finish with the presence of Horford. Achiuwa's got a double-double. Here's Pritchard, lines it up and knocks it down. Then a turnover. Pritchard gives it up. And Horford. Barnes. Pascal! Say it, Jack! Say it!
Gotta be sure. Pass fake never hurts.
How about Gary Trent Jr.? Leads the team in steals in the month of January. Trent Jr. knocks it down. Screen, the switch. Gary Trent Jr. from Collingwood. Pritchard launches. Peyton Pritchard connects. That's his 4th made three off of the bench.
So you've cut a quarter of the court off already. So that gives you enough time here.
Here's Pascal. Pascal loses it, and that's going to do it.
I'll give the Celtics credit. They knew it was coming. They just put all their loaded the house on Siakam. Well, I tell you what, we saw Al Horford running down the hallway.
I think Nick Nurse is upset about the fact that he went out there to question about, you know, the challenge, the replay, coach's challenge.
Look at that defense right there.
And when they said, hey, you can't replay the jump ball, they still said, well, we're charging you with a timeout for inquiring about it. And I think that's why he is yet to leave the floor. And unfortunate